to be louder because shit, we got a little sliver of justice yesterday, but they think that we gonna be quiet now because of yesterday. So we gotta let them know that we still gonna be out here until we get justice all over these fucking streets, until we get justice all over this country. So when I say this shit, y'all better say it back like y'all mean it. Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
When black youth are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When black youth are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
I said, what do we do?
Stand up, fight
I
back!
said, what do we do?
Stand up, fight
I
back!
said, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back! Black lives, they matter.
I said, black youth, they matter here.
Black youth, they matter.
I said, black youth, they matter here.
Black youth, they matter.
I said, black youth, they matter here.
Black youth, they matter.
I said, black youth, they matter here.
Black youth, they matter.
Ma'Khia Bryant, say her name.
Ma'Khia Bryant.
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 Daunte Wright, say his name.
Daunte Wright.
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 What's his name?
Daunte Wright.
Say his name.
Daunte Wright.
Say his name.
Daunte Wright.
What's his name?
Daunte Wright.
Say his name.
Daunte Wright.
So say no good cops in a racist system.
No good cops in the racist system.
Say no good cops in a racist system.
No good cops in the racist system.
Say no good cops in a racist system.
No good cops in the racist system.
ACAB.
All cops are bastards.
ACAB.
All cops are bastards.
ACAB.
All cops are bastards.
GTFO. Get the fuck out.
Black youth matter.
Say black youth matter.
Black youth matter.
Say black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Say black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
All of these systems of white supremacy have been killing our youth. When I say his name, y'all say Emmett Till. Say his name.
Emmett Till.
Say his name.
Emmett Till.
Say his name.
Emmett Till.
Say his name.
Emmett Till.
Say I don't know what y'all been told,
I don't know what y'all been told.
but killer cops have got to go.
Killer cops have got to go.
Say fuck 12. Say fuck 12. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I said 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 9, 10, 11. I don't know what y'all been told.
I don't know what y'all been told.
The National Guard has got to go.
National Guard has got to go.
Say I don't know what y'all been told.
I don't know what y'all been told.
The National Guard has got to
The
go.
National Guard has got to go.
Say fuck 12.
Fuck 12.
Say fuck 12.
Fuck 12.
Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Fuck 12.
I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Fuck 12.
I said 9, 10, 11.
Fuck 12.
I said 9, 10, 11. We don't need your operation.
We don't need your operation.
No more military occupation.
No more military occupation.
We say fuck your operation.
We say fuck your operation.
No more military occupation.
No more military occupation.
We say fuck your operation.
We say fuck your operation.
No more military occupation.
No more military occupation.
No more military occupation.
No more military occupation.
Oh, hey, hey, ho, ho.
These racist cops have got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho.
These racist cops have got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Louder, boots, boots.
Boots are on the ground.
We're here to shut this shit down, down. Boots, boots, boots are on the ground. We're here
To shut this shit down.
down. Boots, boots, boots on the motherfucking ground. We're here to shut this shit down. Boots, boots, boots on the motherfucking ground. We're here. Said boots on the ground,
Boots on the damn ground.
and that's on that. Said boots on the ground.
Boots on the damn ground.
Said boots on the ground.
Boots on the damn ground.
Said boots on the ground.
Boots on the damn ground.
And that's on that. Say boots on the ground.
Boots on the damn ground.
Say boots on the ground.
Boots on the damn ground.
Say boots on the ground.
Boots on the damn ground.
And that's on that, on that, on that. When black youth are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When black youth are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Say, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Say, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Say, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
We all we need, we all we got.
We all we need.
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 You can't jail the revolution.
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 We gon' get a liberation.
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 No good cops in a racist system.
No good cops in a racist system.
No good cops in a racist system.
No good cops in a racist system. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets.
Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop.
Give it up for the black youth, y'all. Give it up for the black youth. Yeah, man, this shit has been tiring because these cops don't know how to stop killing black folks. It's like they don't know how. It's almost like that's what they were made for. Crazy, right? Crazy how that shit goes. And like, just if you look back just a couple weeks, on April 11th, we were at Justin Tigan's event celebrating the life of Justin Tigan, who was killed by St. Paul police in 2009, and his body was found the next day in a trash dumpster. He was found sorted in with the recyclables. Someone say that ain't right. Say that ain't right. Say that ain't right. And that same night, so that event started at 2 p.m. At 1:47 p.m., Daunte Wright was in the street, dead on the ground. And we was marching for Justin Tigan, celebrating the life of Justin Tigan, and we had to learn the news that another black body was taken too quickly at the hands of the police. And just yesterday, you know, it's almost like they try to do that shit. Yesterday, we got to take one breath. We got to one deep exhale. We were okay for just a split second. When we heard guilty, 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 we were like, damn. It was a celebration. We weren't celebrating much. We were celebrating the murder that we knew was a murder 11 months prior. But we had to wait 11 months before the state said that it was murder. We were celebrating that little bit, the tiniest victory, the inch of the marathon that we've been running. We were celebrating a little bit. I was mid-speech. Someone came up and whispered, they just killed a girl out in Ohio. We can't have a fucking day. We cannot have a fucking day. A single day to celebrate the smallest little inch, the smallest little slice of victory that we get. We can't have a fucking day to celebrate it. Every time we think, damn, maybe things gonna change. Maybe change is coming. Maybe things will start going our way. And then we're put right back into the reality that ain't shit changed. Ain't shit changed. The only thing that Minneapolis did since George Floyd was murdered was protect downtown. The only place they spent their money was fortifying these buildings, the courthouse, all of downtown. That's the only place they spent their money. They spent their money on that, and they spent their money on evicting the unhoused communities. That's the only places they spent their money. They didn't put any money ensuring that no more black and brown bodies will be lined up in these streets. Yet just blocks away from where George Floyd was murdered, they killed Dalal E. Just on the north side of Minneapolis, up in Brooklyn Center, a 26-year police officer, veteran, killed a 20-year-old black man. And I'm sick and tired of people saying, oh, why do y'all feel fear for your life? Daunte Wright feared for his life, and they killed him. He got back in that car because he knows what happens when niggas go to jail. He got back in that car because he knows what happens when niggas go in the back of police cars. He got back in that car because he knows how trigger happy them police are. And she was more trigger happy than he thought. So every fear that he had People want to call it irrational. People want to say that we have these irrational fears bestowed upon us by the media, by a narrative, by whatever. They killed that boy. They killed that boy. Ain't no conspiracy theory, ain't nothing about that shit. They killed that boy. The system killed that boy. People want to say it was an accident. It's no accident that his community's over-policed. It's no accident that they pulled him over because of some air fresheners. That is no accident. 26 years on the force, and she don't know what a taser is from a Glock. That's not a fucking accident. That is not an accident. And here we are again. And here we are again. And we have to keep showing up. And we have to keep showing up. Because they do not know how to stop killing us. My mama said, I think it was after Jacob Blake. So many names you forget which one. I think after Jacob Blake, after they shot him in the back 7 times, she said something like, shouldn't they know better by now? Shouldn't the last thing they want to do is shoot at an unarmed black person? You'd fucking think so. You sure would think so. But it seems like the only time that we get any type of change is when we take to these motherfucking streets. Is when we take to these streets. We had to damn near burn the city down for them to say maybe that was a murder. We had to damn near burn the city down for them to say maybe that was a murder. We're sick and we're tired. I'm fucking exhausted. Being a black body on this planet is fucking exhausting. But the one thing that we can never, ever get tired of is fighting. Because that's what they want. So no matter how mentally drained I am, no matter how physically drained I am, I will never be tired of fighting. Thank each and every one of you for coming out here today to fight for the black youth. Because if we give up, if we stop fighting now, they're the generation that's going to have to pay for it. No matter what change I do or don't see in my lifetime, I have to fight so that if we're just a little bit further ahead than where that generation below me started, that'll be a win. That'll be a victory. That's all I'm here for. That's all we are here for, is the liberation of black people from these oppressive systems. And until that happens, no matter how tired you are, you cannot be tired of fighting. Thank you.
All the trauma you've been having, all the celebration, right? Everything that you're feeling, I want you to let that go when you say it. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? We have a duty to fight for our freedom!
We have a duty to fight for our freedom!
We have a duty to win!
We have a duty to win!
We must love and support one another!
We must love and support one another!
We have nothing to lose but our chains!
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 All power to the people!
All power to the
All power to the youth!
All
They
power
are
to
our
the youth!
future. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.